Hi, it's Roger here again from Outsource Safety. I'm going to talk to you now a little bit more about noise. Noise is something which we've covered here for the last 22 years. And so we'll come in ourselves, do noise tests, whether you're a retained client or whether you need us to do that on a one-off basis. It could be construction or industry or a number of other places. One of the things with noise is that noise has got different characteristics. And so when we do a noise survey, we can also take an octave band test. And so each frequency band will be measured, and depending on the characteristics of those noise, whether there's a lot of bass or mid or treble, we can select the right kind of hearing protection to give your staff the protection that they need. And so you'll see and be familiar with, I'm sure, a couple of types of ear protection. You've got the muff type, you've got a plug type. These are quite commonly used, and each one is different. It's not just a manufacturing choice or a choice of what colour you like. It's a question of whether they can actually attenuate the noise you've got, reduce it to a level which is safe for your staff. And so one thing with these plug type is that you really do have to put them right into the ear canal, which is some people find quite uncomfortable. You've got to raise the ear canal and push it right the way in, almost as if you don't want to get it out again. And so some people don't like that. Another influence with these is if you're going to roll them up and you do need to screw them right down to get them in, then if you've got dirty hands, perhaps if you work in construction or engineering, you're going to take whatever that is and put it right into your ear canal, which can perhaps cause infections. And so that's why sometimes you'll make a choice for a different type of ear defender. You might choose a muff instead. The other reason you might choose that is because of performance. And so don't forget, when we're looking at the characteristics of that noise, we're looking to supply or specify a hearing protection which is appropriate. And you can overprotect as well. This is something a lot of people aren't familiar with. But if you have a muff which overprotects, you might not be able to hear that person shouting to you that there's a vehicle reversing. And so it's something to be conscious of. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about noise, hearing protection, noise tests, or anything similar to that, then please give us a call or visit the website, outsourcesafety.co.uk.